I don't need the captain's hat. And I guess that's really all I had. Not bringing the bio yet. What will be the next thing? Grass twigs. I want grass and twigs in this world. I don't want to run out of resources. It's playing Shipwrecked and was killed by a steel NATO on day 35, completely unprepared. Oof. That's why I'm glad, like, in a couple of my Shipwreck runs, I've gotten the Cutlass really early, so it does bonus damage to Seal NATO. I had that benefit. Oh. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do right now. Let's check the coffee. I likely need to fertilize it. And now we'll get fresh coffee. So this coffee I have in my inventory, it can sadly just rot. But now we'll have fresh coffee. I haven't been able to use my coffee to its fullest because it's always been really rotten. We had too much to begin with. I hear you, Basilisk. I'm surprised you didn't die to the cactus, though. You go away now. I can't wait to have my coffee in Shipwrecked, where I think it's a little less wonky. I think. It's always wonky, but I feel like it's a little better in Shipwrecked. But the main reason is I will have an obsidian fire pit, and I will not have to waste a miner hat at night. Nice. Or a lantern. Any of that jazz. Alright, fresh coffee, go. I'll read that eye jug. Just give me a sec, man. Nonsense. Way too much gore in a Doom game? No such thing. Just coffee rot? Liquid rot? Maybe no. It just turns into straight up rot. Just normal rot. Randomly unfertilizes? Yes. That's what gets me going. Infallible, and I'm just not good at using the mouse and keyboard. Just not good at using the keyboard to move instead of the mouse. Ah. Yeah, you gotta use that keyboard. Use mouse movement when you want to chase people in DST. Like, use mouse movement because you do corners better. But like that's DST PvP things. But no, just base DS. WASD is the way to go. There are times when using the mouse is better to move, but for the most part, I just WASD. I'll leave that coffee there fertilized, and I will get a fresh batch for my buddy Packham. This is some fresh coffee now. Feels good, man. This stuff can rot. Sorry, coffee. I've got a redonkulous surplus, and you can't stop me. Needs more coffee. I could go get some honey, but again, I'm so efficient with my coffee right now, and I have so much that it's actually just going bad. It's funny, but it's a real problem. It's a real problem. It's first world problems. So much coffee. This is DS heaven. Absolutely. Hey, don't pick up that coffee. I don't want to touch my good coffee. Get out of here. Don't spoil my good coffee. There we go. This will be the last little batch. Nice. I'll take this all over to Shipwrecked. Anything else? Anything else? The obsidian. I need to make more chests. I have not decided what turf is going where yet. I have not done the kitchen. Once I do the kitchen, I can bring coffee and shit over. Maybe we should focus on the kitchen now instead of the dock. Just because the dock's fine. We got all of our boats and everything. How did you get Packham in ROG? And does he still attack? And apparently he doesn't attack anymore. I've not seen him since, well, a while ago. But you have to hold the fishbone in your inventory. Like, it's in your inventory. You click on the seaworthy, so your character runs to the seaworthy. And as he's running to the seaworthy, you click on the fishbone. So you're running to the seaworthy with a fishbone in your mouse cursor. And then when you come back over, you have it in your inventory. It's a bit of a glitch / cheese, but that is how you do it. I have not decided what I want to bring. I can't for a DS DLC to add space. Wait, what? Hey, Don't Starflyer, what's up, man? Please burn the Rawling. No, I'm not burning Rawling. I have all the roads that I need there. Decisions to fucking decisions, man. Oh, I'm about to just go back over. I am just going to pull out more logs. I have 2 more slots. I am just going to go back over. And take inventory. And start putting down those cobble roads. That'll free up the chest space. And it'll also give me more protection for monsoon season. He will respawn if he dies in ROG? Yes. Yes. Once he is in ROG and that fish... No, okay, here's another thing to note. if you have Chester on the surface and you bring Packham over, so you come through the seaworthy with the fishbone in your hands and Chester's there. Sometimes he won't come through, like sometimes Packham will not follow through, and sometimes he'll come through, but he will focus on Chester's eye bone, and Chester will then focus on the fishbone, and they get really fucking broken, and the AI just, you don't want to do that. So the best thing to do is to put Chester in the caves, put his eye bone in the caves, leave it there. I'm wearing the crown because we were in ROG. I don't want to spawn the treasure there, but I'll wear my hat now. But when Chester's eye bone is in the caves, you can then bring Packham over, and you don't have to worry about the AI getting mixed up and confused and the game breaking. It's much better to do that. But then you have to remember, hopping in either world will mean your caves will get regenerated and you could lose Chester. There she is. Wait, what? Why are we adding me, Drizzle? Are we talking about Baston? Is this a Baston thing? Yep, it's a Baston thing. Okay. I know who we're talking about now. That was easy. You have to leave? Alright, don't starve. Take it easy, man. You have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, did I bring extra grass? I did. Nice. Make a couple things of rope here. Not a problem. Joj. Not a problem, man. Alright, the boards. They were here. Yes. Oh, I already have the boards. No. Inventory's clean enough. Free up a slot, and we need to make 2 more of these, and this will be full. Cool. That's what I like to see. Alright, so those 2 are filled. I would probably like to get these filled up at some point as well. Just move some things around. Extra stingers. And do I want to put the rope? Yeah, I'll put the rope in there. I didn't even bring the ash through. Alright, so if we're doing the kitchen, a kitchen I think is going to go right around here. I don't have any grand idea right now for it, but let me get the cobblestone and start mapping. So cobblestones are on the ground. Okay, I know we have tons in one of these chests. Here we go. Does the same thing work with Chester and hopping? I would imagine. I've not tried that though. I do not know for sure. Yeah, this totally helps my typing abilities on mobile, but not by much. It's only once a week. Poor rhyme. Forever a mobile pleb. Okay, if I did 4 on each side, I guess I want to continue. Or 3. I guess I would want to continue this. So then, let's do this even on every side. Make sure it starts off symmetrical. There we go. Alright, so I want the wooden flooring. There you are. And there's a crap ton somewhere. Tell you, did I really use it all? Maybe I used it all. Oh god. I've got 4, so the mapping is going to be difficult. Unless I want to use up some boards, which I guess I can do. I didn't say goodbye to me. The guy's name is Don't Starve Lord. Or to the game. Can you bring Beefalo to Shipwrecked? I think you can. I don't know if they fixed that. Because I have seen them in ROG. Or, not ROG, I have seen them in Shipwrecked. When they're supposed to be in vanilla/ROG. Alright, let's just do a handful of these. You have 2 Packhams? Yes. Because we left Packham in our ROG world, and then we hopped Shipwrecked worlds, it makes a new Packham. So that Packham is still in ROG, and then we got a new one. And do I play Overwatch? Yes. I was streaming it all week with Handfun. I was streaming about 5 p.m. EST to like 1 a.m. EST for 3 or 4 days in a row. I like Mei. I hate Bastion. Bastion can die in a fire. Fuck Bastion, but yeah, I like Mei. Do you happen to own the game, The Division? No, I do not. Anfon's played it. I had no interest in it because Ubisoft has burnt me and many other people far too many times, and I refuse to play their games. Unless, like, I am really hyped about it for some reason, which doesn't really happen. But, yeah, I'm not big on Ubisoft anymore. So, this is going to end up being the marble. So let me get the marble for the center. The roads are just to get me to point A to point B. I'll probably end up using the roads mostly as a decoration, which is stupid, I know, but I think that's what's going to end up happening. You fixed your headset with string. My headset is hot glued on the left and the right side. I have my headset held together with hot glue. Pretty sad. So, I guess I don't want to put this here. I guess this would need to be... Ah, okay. I guess I don't need to go 4, but... Alright, whatever. 4 is going to be the norm then. 4 will be the norm. So this is the centerpiece. Let me just map out the corners. And I can fill in. I can color. There we go. That sandy pile is definitely going to end up going. You will get out of here at some point. Nice. What happened between me and Ubisoft versus a subject? It's not a sensitive subject, just a lot of their games, all their PC ports are terrible. And they do not run well. And I got tired of paying money for games that didn't work. Tim, you're gonna get smited, son. Tim, you better be careful. You're treading a real thin line there, man, with what you just said. When you go to ROG, but will you get 1 or 2 stacks of coffee plants? I'm not sure yet, Dark. I'm not sure how many coffee I'm gonna bring over here. I don't know, Hero. Maybe. Gotta go playing Hostess tonight. Ooh. Alright, Bacon, you take it easy. You have a good night and best of luck with that. I appreciate you stopping by. Hot glue amateur, my wire set between connection, otherwise it doesn't work. Well, what happened was the plastic, where the headset pivots on my ear, like on my head, the earpiece pivots to match different head shapes. That like cracked. And then the easiest thing to do, the cheapest thing to do at the time, was just to put a bunch of hot glue in there, and it kept it from moving or twisting and then breaking further. And it's held together so far, so I don't worry about it. And let me map it out here as well. So we did this and that, I think, right? So I gotta make sure I do this right the first time. So I'm gonna like double check. From there, and then 1, 2, so it's 7. And this is 5 by default. Okay, they didn't change that, so it's 7. So that's 5, 7. Okay, so that's good. So then what that means is this is marble. BFG 9000, yeah, big redacted gun. Yeah, buddy. It did a really good job with Doom. I hope they fixed some of the crash to desktop issues a lot of people were having, but other than that, the game looks gorgeous and it runs pretty damn smooth. Like, for what that game is and how it looks, it runs really well. I gotta give credit where credit's due. It's just me, or does Volx sound more sad at the beginning of the stream? What's wrong? No, I'm not sad. It could be I'm just kind of waking up, but I'm not sad. How much more, if any, marble do I have? Well, I got plenty. We're good! Needs more green caps. Well, we're still going on this 40 stack. We've been going strong. I love it. I love these green caps. So good! So good. Twigs, you go here. Logs. Awesome. Let's fill in the blanks. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm just getting this mapped out. I'm not necessarily going to grid everything out, but I'm just starting. Just to lay out. Curse you, sandy piles. Attach the roads to the fire pit. I could, and I might do that. Nothing here's permanent. This is all just me getting a feel for it, the world, the layout. Everything is subject to change right now. But for now, this will end up being, I think, our kitchen with tons of crock pots, probably a handful of ice boxes. We'll end up having like a field for drying racks somewhere else because we're going to need a ton of those. And I need to make one more. One more road. Nice. Okay, so I mean, say we do put the cobble there. I'll check here. Let me get the pitchfork, which should be right there. Yep. Needs more coffee. You know when the coffee's on. Dear God, you know. I could dig the turf up underneath. Let me see what it looks like without it. You're gonna wall all this? Probably not. I don't know. I generally dislike walls. They restrict movement speed. It's just annoying. Or not movement speed, but they restrict your movement. I mean, they look cool, but they're super obnoxious. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to get rid of that one in the center. I think it looks stupid. Looks really stupid. Yeah, Atherin walls, yeah. Not sold on walls, man. But there you go. Now I can go from, you know, to and fro with full speed. My pirate sense be tingling. There be treasure! Is it 50% now? I forget, because it's been forever since we used the stupid lucky hat. Was it 50% after they changed the way it worked when it's repaired, or is it more? Because I don't want to waste... I do not want to waste the sewing kit if I don't have to. Let me just do 2 of these. My green caps. My sanity management. Corners and the center of the ways off. Marble flooring is what I'm getting at. What are you talking about? Oh, well, this, yeah. This is off. This is where we were. This is where we were like figuring out if we wanted to do like a border with wooden flooring, and we decided against it before we started doing all the adventure mode runs. But yeah, this will go away. This was never there to be permanent. I was just like, again, just trying to figure it out, see what we liked. It's 50%, yeah, for the sewing kit. Okay, that's what I thought. So if we put an ice box in the center, which let me pitchfork. Now, if we did this, I'm not saying we will. Oh, stupid geometric placement and changes. I'm going to want more than one icebox in this world. I think I'm going to like. I might even want more than one. Ooh, that's a good idea. I just thought of. So an icebox like in each corner. So you know, 4 iceboxes and then 5 crock. This is obnoxious, I know, but 5 crock pots at each, and I could really get. I could split the coffee. I could get like a ridiculous coffee production. It's too much. Probably not worthwhile. Like 2 or 3 crock pots, ice boxes and a handful of crock pots. I don't know. I'm gonna need more than 1. And I know in my little pentagram of crock pots, we don't have one in this world, but I know I can squeeze 3 ice boxes. I might do that. I might center an ice box here and do the little pentagram of crock pots and put 3 ice boxes in the center. I like that. Atherin, you don't like that sandy pile? Well, neither do I. We've come to a decision where sandy piles will just get fucked by console because sandy piles should be able to be removed by default. Like, if I dug this up, kind of like if I were to go harvest this, you know, like, ooh, twigs. Okay, or grass, or, ooh, okay, ooh, twigs. It's like, I don't like where that's placed. I should be able to get the fuck rid of it. Sandy piles should not be permanent. You should be able to get rid of them. Not have them back, but get rid of them. I dislike the fact that you can't do that. But I don't think 20 crock pots. 1 for meat, 1 for coffee, 1 for coffee, 1 for coffee. I don't think that many crock pots will be needed. I'll just use a couple boards here. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. As cool as it could be. But then what else would I put in the quote-unquote kitchen? I could put drying racks in the corner, but that's not enough drying racks for me. The decisions are real. Packham, you're snoring. Packham, you're so loud. Yeah, I don't know. I DK what I want to do with that. But either way, I gotta put the stuff back. Where's the... There you go. Where's the miner hat? I gotta put you in this pile. I don't need that. And combine stacks. Awesome. Now, what do I have in here? Do I want to do anything with this carpeted flooring? Let me see. I dislike carpeted flooring for the most part, but as an accent, let me take a look. Repair the hat. The hat's fine. It's not there yet. They'll probably make them removable, but then probably make them spawn too. I have no idea what they're doing. You should definitely be able to get rid of them. Like, maybe not spawn on man-made turf, you know, kind of like with puddles, but you should be able to get rid of them completely. Do you normally like to watch pelicans sleep? No, it was just funny that he was snoring so loudly. I'm not gonna repair the hat, not right now. We're golden. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna be worth it. We're not gonna be able to keep 4 ice boxes, I think, filled with stuff, but we don't have to necessarily keep them filled. We could have like 1 icebox here filled with ice and then like a stack of bananas, and then we could just spam banana pops. Because sanity, we could have a monkey farm, I don't know, over here or something. Or hell, we could have it on this island. We have possibilities. And then we could have one for like ice and then a meat item, and I could spam the hell out of meatballs. And then okay, you know what? I'm thinking it's gonna be stupid. Yeah, there's ice makers. And we would need quite a few of them. Maybe I could do 3? Or just 2? Banana pops, meatballs, and a handful of ice makers? Volx is that's weird, Josh. That's really weird, man. I'm kind of liking that idea. Now, if I look at this with a pitchfork, I would probably have to put the icebox, like, there to get the crock pots. We're gonna have to bring charcoal over to be able to map this. We'll have to do that. But now, carpeted flooring, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't think I'm gonna like carpeted flooring as an accent. It's too damn purple. Not that purple's a bad color, but it's like, it stands out too damn much. Drop all this off. I'm just leaving everything behind. I don't even care. It's a hell of a mess, but that's fine. It's our hell of a mess. That's all that matters, right? Extra logs. So let's come back with food, but let's also come back with a shit ton of charcoal and twigs, so we can make the crock pots and figure out if we like them or not. And the boat's fine. We'll have to repair it, I think, on the next trip, though. But yeah, we'll figure this out. Sea hounds? Leave the damn dogfish alone! They're always fighting him. Always so many hounds here. Always. Gonna do anything for the day 100 milestone? Not in particular. 800's not like... We're over 800. Like, the day counts... The day count's fucked. We'll go to ROG and it'll be like 800 something. We'll go into a cave, it'll be 600. We'll go into the volcano, we're like 900. The day count's just kind of all over. A nightmare shrine with many... I'm giving you that satisfaction. Not you, Ash. How you doing, Angie? Nice to see you. You must think... No. No. Let me take a drink here. Water. It's going well, Angie. Trying to build a base. Trying to build a base. Gotta figure out what the hell's what and what we're doing. That's the fun part. Oh, I know we need more grass. But charcoal and twigs this time. We have quite a bit of cut stone there, but really need a hell of a lot of it. We could put walls as an accent, but not completely wall it off. And what I mean is, like on the corner, do like 1, 2, 3, like, you know, step them up and then step them down in the corner. Maybe that. Is this the longest ongoing survival? Probably, because Weber's run we ended at like 700 something. Wilson's run was losing about 700. But yeah, this is probably the longest run. You know why, Ash. Yeah, so I just jumped to 875. Yeah, the day count's like making shit up at this point. Day count doesn't even care. Sorry I'm late. Work took forever to shut down. Darn. Sorry to hear it, Aviation, but welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Nice to see you as always. We're building stuff in them shipwrecks. Them shipwrecks. That's shipwrecked. I don't know what the hell we're calling it anymore. Needs more twigs, but yeah, we'll burn through twigs. Where's only 6? Oh yeah, it's 6 per and 6 charcoal. That's a hell of a lot. You're an ROG coffee plant would be a good idea. Oh, we have coffee plants down here. We have tons of coffee plants. we are good on the coffee plants. In fact, we were at the point where we were making so much coffee, I couldn't consume it and use it in recipes in an efficient enough of a manner that it ended up just rotting on us. So like, this is a rot stack of coffee that once was. So yeah, don't worry about it. She brought it upon herself, Startles. It's kind of like her running joke thing. I don't even know what we're calling it at this point. She started it. An ROG version of coffee. I'm not sure what you mean, man. I'm doing well, Aviation. It's good to be back to the main world and not running through adventure mode. Not that that wasn't fun, but, you know, like, I wanted to get back to it and play and build and get back to the grind, so to speak. Oh God, Ash, you've been on like the wrong side for a long time, long before that even happened. She had multiple Discord accounts, and each one of them removed, so I removed it. Now she's trying to hold that over my head. Ignore Ash. She's a troll. Of the lowest caliber. Shots fired. Oof. That's gotta burn. I need some burn heal for that. You can go to your nearest Pokemart and get some burn heal. I hear they sell it there. All this stuff needs to dry so I can whip up some more bacon and eggs. I put all of it on the drying racks, but it's not done yet. Okay, charcoal is what I need. I have a shit ton of cut stone there, but charcoal is something I cannot forget. And did I get that boat repair kit off the ground? I feel like I did. Because I don't see it. It was right around here. It was right around here, was it? It wasn't up here, was it? Yeah, it was around the base. Kind of mad that Wilbur's not a pig. Nah, I see what you did there. Yeah, I know. I associate that name with well, yeah. You're not alone there. Not even a little bit. A tall fort in this world. This world's not something we're keeping, so don't worry about that. This is just the first world that we were given, and we rolled with it. It was never meant to remain. So yeah, we're gonna do some meatballs here. And you know what? Are you alive, Buzzard? Any buzzards land yet? I mean, I'll kill you because meatballs real quick. Oh my god, that tumbleweed was just hauling ass. Another tumbleweed just flying. Meatballs are nice. I think in a few minutes we'll do the lurk and sleep when I get home. Alright, let's take it easy. You have a nice night. Thanks for stopping by. You're supposed to be working, not watching me stream. No, not the coffee. These damn twigs. Thank you. Got my hair green. Well, the tips only. Damn. Nice. Nice, Angie. I bet that looks cool. Green's the cool color. I wouldn't know anything about that, would I? I think it's some Diablo time then, but cool, it's just without working my computer. Ooh. Oh, that's not cool. That's a good way to rip a computer. That sucks. Alright, grass, twigs, good to go. Charcoal somewhere over here. There it is. I do not have anywhere near as much charcoal as I thought I did. We're gonna rip-a-ronia forest here. Most of that is gone because of bear juice, so I don't want to burn that forest. Did I do away with the pine cones, or did I plant... I thought I had more charcoal, but then again, I feel like... Oh, I made frog bungle witch. Whoops. Oh well, that works. It's food. But, what did I do with that? What did I do with all the charcoal? I'm trying to do LOG, and I haven't gotten Moosey yet, but it's day 3. Moosey usually happens day 3, day 4. You'll always be watching a stream. Make sure... my target before you start streaming. I feel like you answered this, but I don't remember what you meant by target. I'm still confused. Oh my goodness. Bungle witch, yeah, it was a bungle witch. Because of the frog legs, and we use veggies instead of like a different filler. I don't have the pine cones anymore then. Okay, so we're gonna go burn a forest down. I could burn this one down, but I'd prefer to keep that. A little bit of charcoal here. I thought we were done with wood legs? No, we were going back to wood legs. That was always the plan. We had to switch WX out, and we did do that. So wood legs is back to his main role. What is well blubber even used for? You can make a blubber suit, which I think the blubber suit gives you 100% rain resistance. Could be wrong there, but I know that's another use for it. Just get rid of these. I'm gonna burn these trees here. I'm just making sure there's no like saplings and such right next to them. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do for food. I keep forgetting about that. I'll butcher the doy-doys. I'll take care of the population. They are an amazing resource. I keep forgetting. We call it a bungle witch. That's awesome. Oh, that's what it is. It's a frog bungle witch. Blubber suit is 100? Yeah, sounds about right. Kill it! Yes, before it could fly away. Get wrecked. These things are so good for bacon and eggs. They're freaking everywhere. Don't use the charcoal. What? You can use a blubber for the windbreaker and it gives complete wind resistance. Oh, well, I'm not worried about the wind, really. Let's have another torch here. Yeah, let's do a whole new torch. Don't mess up the tooth traps. Nice. Bye-bye, trees. They're wet. Will the fire please spread? Don't make me burn every tree individually. Thank you. And I will probably let this turn into rot and then burn it later for ash for the coffee. Log in your ROG Shipwrecked world. Oh, my coffee's unfertilized? Yep. I know the feel-bads. I know the feel-bads. I refuse to use a torso slot that isn't a backpack. Like, if it's not filled with a backpack, it doesn't feel right to me. I can't stand that. I gotta have the inventory space. I'll use the headpiece for rain resistance. If we have the umbrella, which, let me not waste that. I'm only gonna use the lucky hat when we're in Shipwrecked. I only want the treasure to start piling up there. That's the current goal anyway. Where's that? Where's the... No, hey buddy. No! Damn it! I was gonna get him. He's too fast. Too fast for me. Haven't had a giant in 80 days. Ooh. Them feels. I know exactly what those are. Those suck. I went the longest time without it. No, in vanilla, I never got deer claps. I never had deer claps in vanilla. And I played for 700 something days. Yeah, explain that one to me, game. Rip sapling? Nope, saved it. Yeah, I could not get deer claps for the life of me. Super annoying. It sucked. Bye, trees. It was nice knowing you. Now give me your charcoal. Gimme, gimme. Why no tam? I am just using green caps and such for that. It's an extra inventory slot that I don't need taken up. I already have enough stupid stuff in my inventory. And that's stump. Cool. Here, just burn that. Here, this is a sacrifice. Burn! Needs more coffee. Deerclops was just hiding. I could not get him to spawn. 700 days, no spawn. I don't know what that's about. That's so weird to me. And it's not like I edited the roll options. They always remained the same. Nothing ever changed. Emails. Oh, that's what you meant by target, Lilith. Sorry. The workforce party member has been completely erased due to the trauma you suffered there. Oh no, there's a lot that was erased that I just kind of like put off. We never called it a target where we worked. We called it an SLA. It was a different thing. Yeah, okay, Ash. If you haven't watched it in like the 3 years that it's been there, it's like spoiling Harry Potter for somebody nowadays. Fail. Oh goodness, eagle eyes. That's weird. Poor Angie. He just belittled her saying. Alright, there's a good bit of charcoal, but I probably will need more. So, let's sacrifice more birch nut trees! Kill them all! I like the way the torch trails because I'm running so fast. That's awesome. Okay, I do need to hit up the doidois. And I'll have to wait. Oh, there's another hound attack. I could burn that. That's not gonna go anywhere. Another hound attack. They're so freaking frequent. Let's deal with them over here. Leave the doidois alone. Where you at? No, don't fly away! Thank you! Free food. Charcoal. When does the stream end? It's 5 hours after we start. So you can do uptime to get where we're at, which is 3 hours, and we'll go from there. Needs more hounds. Been lurking for a while, may as well talk. Dem lurkers though. Alright, well let's just sync them all up. I gotta spare my tooth straps, I've been really using them. I have not been replacing them. Okay. You guys, not all of them though. I want you all to follow me. So I can go up here and do this! Aww, that didn't work at all, and I got stun locked to high hell. I figured I'd be able to kill him in time, but no! Alright, no more shenanigans. Let's just deal with them. See, that one got pushed way over to me. What's that about? Go away, damn you! Back, foul demons. What do I want to burn? Where's that tree at? I want charcoal. Where's that one tree at? It doesn't live! Now it's dead! Oh, there's charcoal here. There's a lot of charcoal here. I forgot about that. Here, I'll burn you too. Sacrifice all the things. Like, super sloppy. Oh my goodness. You know what? You bastards have earned the tooth traps. I'm sick of your shit. I just want to put my stuff away and build my damn base! It's fucking Sarah. Nice name. I just noticed too. It's fucking Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome to the herd, my friend. Spam some boosts for It's fucking Sarah, for she deserves them. But I appreciate the support there, Sarah. Thank you. I don't feel like hiding. I just want to kill these things and be done with it. Thank you. Was that so hard? Fucking hounds. Gibble. God. Now Tim's saying gobble gobble, because Tim can't spam boost like the rest of the world. Damn Tim. Alright, I can now make tons of meatballs. I was gonna kill the doidois, and I think I still am. Yeah, I'm still gonna kill the doidois. It's gotta happen. I gotta take care of the population. I've also gotta do another run for light bulbs. That's a good idea as well. Graced us by typing in chat. I always type in chat when people don't spam boost correctly. You guys are slacking. That ain't my fault. Alright, you can rot. Let's hang this stuff up. What the hell happened? You see that shadow that just flew off to the right of the screen? That was weird. Wrong hat. That was really weird. Thank you. Sanity? Okay. So I could do meatballs, or I could just do bacon and eggs to keep them in my inventory for days. I think I'll do that where possible. I love killing the stupid buzzards. They're so good for food. Drop a little bit of everything. Let's see. Now put the monster meat in there. Yeah, let's do the monster meat in the actual crock pot and get some eggs and little morsels. Okay. I don't think I would have enough eggs for this. Let's go get more meat. Yep, doidois are going to have to pay the price. They're going to have to pay rent, so to speak. I am sorry, doidois, but you are about to die. And this still needs eggs. I should wear the moggles during the day. No. No. Guys are all sleeping. You're not supposed to be sleeping. So let's gate this off again. That is just a preventative measure because this little bastard will want to book it out of here. You're gonna get butchered if you keep going, buddy. All right. Should not have used cutlass, but it's too late now. Rip Babby Doidoi. Such a waste of a cutlass. One more. No, don't attack the wall, you scrub lord. There we go. Hey, Reebok, what's up? So you should just say me stupid things that I said. I don't know, man. I don't keep track of it at this point. No, I don't need the egg. Here, take the egg back. Get out of here, bird. The bird was inside the wall. What the hell? Is that everything? I can't really see. There's too many doidois. Yeah, there's too many doidois right there in the corner. All right, let's leave. I like how we have this little gate here. Like it's like a safe zone. They can't get through. That was the goal. I know I killed a baby. Stupid baby doidoi got in the damn way. Should have done that. I'm gonna burn this down for the charcoal. It was a sacrifice, a necessary one. How many more of these? Oh, that's right. I started running out of room. And I can't use them as fuel either. I will probably have to just start spamming sails. You know what? You go in the nautical chest just to get rid of this shit. Doidoi airlock. Yeah, I may have killed the baby, but at least I didn't put it in fire pack. Oh, wait, I did. Alright, let's hang up pretty much all of this stuff. I know I need 2 more eggs, but if I put this in here, it'll last that much freaking longer, and that is amazing. Take care of the actual jerky first, and you. And I only need 2 eggs, so that's good enough. There we go. No, get the egg. Thank you. You evil? Indeed. But it walked into me, so it must have wanted to die. It was the Doidoi's fault, not mine. It was asking for it. I have all the twigs, I have all the charcoal, I have cut stone there, I can spam crock pots. If I want to do ice boxes, I have more cut stone, I have gold, I have the gears, I have everything I need to make all of that crap. But before we leave, I do need to get light bulbs. Let's do that. Also take care of sanity. So glad I still have all of these green caps from that 140 stack. We'll definitely have to get more next time we're there, but it's kept me going this entire time. It's fantastic. It's so useful. And we'll just do a meatball. We'll save the bacon and eggs. Just bought Enter the Gungeon. Difficult but fun. Yeah, man. Absolutely. That's kind of that's the game it is, man. Alright, time for you to go to bed. Have a good night. Don't forget to spam the booster, folks. Take it easy, Dark. You have a good night, buddy. I do appreciate the sub. Guys, I gotta say something. Hopefully Dark didn't leave, but we're at like an all-time high for subs, I think. I think 76 is the highest we've gotten. We need 24 more. It's quite a stretch, but 24 more, and then we do get access to 2 new emote slots, which is pretty freaking cool. Either way, I am glad that we're where we are. Alright, so these dudes need to be dealt with again, which, you know what? Will you fight the spooters? I mean, I could just one-hit you with, you know, the cutlass. But I'm kind of curious, will you fight spooters? Pigs are away, so you can't do that. I don't think they're going to fight spooters. They're too busy focusing on me, so I'm just going to deal with them. But, I got to rebuild the cactus real quick. But look what the elephant cactus has done for me so far. Guano farm to the extreme. Oh my goodness. We need a Beefalo song. Not right now. Not yet. Have you made a base in Shipwrecked yet? That came from YouTube. We are working on it, Sarah. We are working on it. This is like, that's what we're doing right now. We're bringing things over. We're like gridding things out, figuring out where things are going to go. It's like, it's at that stage. I think I have to put another elephant cactus here to take care of the threat, but this thing has done work. It's gotten me so much dookie. It's taken care of so many basilisks. I love this little farm. Basilisks love to hug spooters. And as long as they're not hugging Firepack, I'm over here, we're good, because they've killed him in the past, and it's super annoying. Alright, I will hang this or not. You know what? I'll just make a dang meatball out of it. There we go. And that can turn to rock for all I care. I don't even need that thing. Okie doke. So let's just feel the fire. Or not. Apparently I don't want to feel the fire. Feel the damn fire. This is a 40 stack. It's better than the 20 stack. We're only ever using this for rot. Alright. 14% should get me to the light bulbs. I have coffee, but I might as well start harvesting more tonight. And how much ash do I have? Any? None. So I might burn a stack of twigs. Yep, I'll burn a stack of twigs. That'll get me all the ash I need. Bye, twigs. You need a bunny auto spooter huggy farm thing. Yeah, that'll be in the main world. Not this world. This world's temporary. Remember, this is just for storage. So I don't want to do anything permanent here. I'm definitely going the next world for darn sure. I don't know if we can, but I don't think we can. We can't do it with bunnymen, but we can do it with wild boars. Not a problem. But when we have our main Shipwrecked world, or I'm sorry, our main ROG world, then we can do bunnymen on the surface. I'm not putting the farm here and then getting rid of the world. You know, that would suck. Ace was here earlier. I don't know if he's lurking or not, though. The compass looks very useful. That compass is super useful. Did you hear compasses are like the best thing ever? Oh, the spider hat, that looks so stupid. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we'll do 40. I don't want to waste all of this stuff. And I will fertilize the rest. Just leave it on the plants for the moment, that way it's fresh when I come back.